What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Yardy Wall Street, and today is Thursday, and you know how we do it. Every Thursday we deposit $25 in our Fidelity account. Okay, yes, today is our Fidelity account. We call it Fidelity Thursday. All right, yes, and as you can see right here, we have $248.42, and return $7.95. All right, we just start this portfolio. All right, remember, we invest every single day. All right, Monday is our Roth IRA, Tuesday traditional IRA, Wednesday regular Robinhood account, today Thursday Fidelity account, tomorrow we're gonna invest in some crypto in my Coinbase account, and Friday Fundrise. All right, real estate. All right, and Sunday we put money in our emergency fund. Okay, yes, and remember, this is for people with a small amount of money. All right, people who do 9 to 5. All right, your truck drivers, all my regular people, people with what do the 9 to 5 work. This is for you. Okay, and this is my 4 method that I use. Okay, my 4 habits. That's all you need, people. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to have a degree to invest. All you need is 4 habits, and it is discipline, consistent, patient, and cash. Cash as in your paycheck. Okay, remember, let me repeat that. Very important. Discipline, consistent, patient, cash. You have to have that. All right, all those habits, you have to have that. And every single day we invest, and it's easy, people. All you do, just invest. You see, today we put money in our today we buy Visa. All right, we do dollar cost average. That's our style, and Visa is a good company. We have 90% ETF and 10% stocks. That's how I do it. We have Amazon, and this is a Franklin Templeton ETF from Taiwan. VGT, everybody know that. And you know what I mean, it's a popular ETF from Vanguard, Procter and Gamble. A lot of people, Visa, VOO, S&P 500, and this is a Fidelity FFLG, a large cap ETF, Colgate, VUG, VBK, and Casco, and that's it. Next week, Thursday, we're gonna put $25 in Casco. And listen to me, if you have $30, put it in. If you have $50, put it in. This is minimum. All right, minimum $25. And this account, we're trying to get this account to $15,000. All right, by 6 years time. Okay, remember, we have 6 portfolio. Okay, and each portfolio, I'm trying to have 15K. That's $90,000. Obviously, I'm trying to reach 100,000. Okay, and this is how you invest. So all my people out there, you know what I mean, I'm Jamaican folks, so if you hear me rambling or my accent, all right, you're gonna have to get used to it. And this is a one take video. Okay, I don't do no cuts or edit or none of that. All right, I just come to talk about investment, and this is for people like me, all right, who have a regular job. All right, all my truck drivers, bus drivers, Uber drivers, all of these, if you're a teacher, all right, you just come out of college, you work in retail, you work in Starbucks, as long as you have a steady job or a steady income, you know what I mean, this is for you. All right, it's easy. You could sit right in your mama basement and be a millionaire. Just get a job. It is easy. All you have to have is discipline, consistent, patient, and cash. You have to be disciplined. All right, you have to be disciplined enough to never sell. All right, because if you sell, you're gonna mess up your compound interest. All right, a lot of people, they invest for 2 years, 3 years, and then they sell off when they see nothing going on. Listen to me, that's not how compound interest works. It's silent first. You have to do the legwork. All right, so listen to me. Just want to let you guys know, I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, I've been investing for since COVID for like 6 years, right? And I have all these 6 portfolio that I have is all duplicates of my real portfolio. All right, and if I do it, I tell myself, listen to me, there are millions of people out there, you know what I mean, who think that You have to have a lot of money to invest, and that is a lie. That's why I come now on YouTube to show you guys, all right? So if you want to learn, not learn, if you want to see how I do it, how I invest, all right, to 100,000, all right, simple with $25 a day, all right, this is it, all right. You could subscribe, or you could check in on me every now and again, because guess what, I upload every single day, because every single day I invest, all right. And remember, this is for people who have a small amount of money. Now I average invest $200 a week, you know what I mean? So every day I invest $25, you know what I mean? And every now and again, like, I get a side job. If I get, say I get 500, I throw it in. You understand what I'm saying? But always remember, go out and have fun, because investment is fun. To watch this portfolio grow, it is fun. So you're gonna go out and have fun. All right, you're gonna do the things with your family. Yeah, all right. You don't have to live on this and that, because Charlie Munger said, if you want to get to your first 100,000, you gotta live on litter and whatever. You know what I mean? We're not doing that. All right, live your life, but just be consistent, and trust me, small step goes a long way. All right. You see, listen to me. I'm a boring investor. Okay. I love being bored. I don't chase hype stocks. I don't do day trade. I don't trade option. None of that. I might trade option once or twice a year. Only long call. All right. If I feel like it. But I mainly just invest every single day, because this is the right way. All right. So we're going to buy the stocks when it's go up, and when it go down, we're going to ride it out. And listen to me, if you're going to invest for 1 or 2 years, that's not investment, that's gambling. Okay. We're going to invest for 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 6 year, 10 year, 15 year, right here on this channel. All right. So right now I'm at $248.42, right? It's only right for me to show you guys that I start from this, all right? Because when I reach $2,000 or $5,000, or, I want people to be like, oh, where did you get that money? No, we invest $25 minimum every single week. And you should do this too, okay? Trust me. That's why I'm being transparent, to show people that, listen to me, you can do it. All you got to do is pick out some good blue chip stocks, not even stocks. If you just started to invest, your first stock that you should buy is not even a stocks, it's a group of stocks. It's an ETF, all right? You hear some of the popular one like VOO and VTI, VGT. You know what I mean? Do your research, people. All right, do your research. If you're gonna buy us an ETF, make sure you check the expense ratio. The expense ratio, make sure it's not more than 0.25. All right, and you just buy your ETF. All right, you don't have to worry about that stocks. You'll get from like 7 to 12% per year. All you gotta do is just be consistent. All right, and just invest in it every single week, not every month, every single. Some people say I think like when you invest every single month, you miss out on a lot of when the stock goes down and it get cheaper, you know what I mean? But when you invest every week, you know what I mean, I think you get more for your buck. It's a small amount, but you get more for your buck. Are you buying when it's low sometime or when it's high? So it doesn't matter. All right, but it doesn't matter when you just invest. Consistent is key, people. All right. Some people, they don't know nothing about invest. They just put $5,000 in a stock and just leave it like that. And every week they look at it and, oh, it's not growing, and then they sell it. That's not it. That's not it. If you put $5,000 in VOO, you still gotta put money in there every single week. You understand? You gotta buy more shares. Not the price you gotta watch, is the shares. All right. So listen to me. Every single day we invest, all right? You don't have to have 6 portfolio like me. You just could have 1. But if you have 1, you got to do a little bit more than $25, all right? You got to do like $30 a week or $50 a week, all right? If you can. If you can't, you got to get a job. Get a side job, people. Listen to me. I don't know where you guys live at, but I'm in New York City. There's a lot of side job. There's a lot of company popping up around like Uber Eats. You could do Lyft. You could do a lot of stuff. Grubhub. You could do, all of that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of side job, and all you need is just an extra $200 to invest. All right, it's simple. And listen to me, if you don't want to invest or if you don't believe me, just watch me grow this portfolio. All right. So tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow we're gonna invest in crypto in our Coinbase. Yes, we do some crypto too. Remember, we invest every single day. Monday Roth IRA, Tuesday traditional IRA, Wednesday Robinhood, Thursday Fidelity, Friday crypto. Saturday we do some real estate. Yes, we real estate investment, and Sunday we put money in our emergency fund. So yes, people, listen to me. If you're out there, I'm Jamaican, if you're anywhere from the Caribbean or anywhere around the world, if you could get your hands on the stock markets. I know they got a different stock market in England, Australia, and Japan, and all these places. Invest. You should invest. All right. This is how you grow a portfolio with a small amount of money. Trust me, a lot of people, if you still live with you could live with your mama and be a millionaire. Just invest just like this. You don't have to have a high-paying job. You just have to be disciplined. Discipline and just consistent. All right? If you have a $25 a week, make that be a minimum. Or you could be 20 is your minimum. All right? And if you have $50 one week, you throw it in. If you have $30 one week, you throw it in. And you could set it up just like this. And you know what I mean? If you see right here, our Casco got $10. I'm going to Casco next. And then VBK got $10.45. The smaller ones at the bottom. So I'm buying, next week, then the other week, then next Thursday. So it goes up, 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 up. I'm full in my position. Remember, I just pick out these stocks. Well, I pick them out for a minute and just start. You know what I mean? Remember, we do dollar cost average. This is how you get rich. All right? Slowly but surely. All right? Compound interest is a big thing, people. And listen to me, we're going to watch this grow. So listen to me. You like this if you love the idea. You know what I mean? Follow me if you're interested and you want to see me grow this, and share it if you love what you see. All right. And if you want to criticize me too, just hit me up in the comment section. All right. So tomorrow, same time, same place, crypto. All right. And then Saturday in my funrise. And this is how you do it, people. Remember the 4 habits. All right. Steady habits. Discipline. Consistent, patient, and you need cash. All right. And trust me, just enjoy your portfolio grow. All right. You don't have to work a lot of money. All right. You don't have to. Trust me, a lot of people making 6 figures, they broke because they can't save. I know a lot of you people Jamaican could save. They have, you know what I mean? You join your little partner and all of that stuff, and your little susu. You know what I mean? Trust me, if you have money in the bank, you're wasting time. All right? You're losing value. You need to invest in company. All right? And remember, every single dollar is a worker. You have to look at it like that way. And it's so true. Every one of these dollars are working right now. I'm getting dividends. All right? My appreciation, the stocks are growing. All right? And I'm investing. You know what I mean? I'm putting more money. You know what I mean? So when I put more money and I get my dividends to buy more share, that's how your portfolio grow. All right? Slowly but surely. It takes time. You know what I mean? And every week you're going to see it move a little. And then it start to jump. It's just like a baby. Creep, then walk. All right? So remember, we're trying to get this portfolio to 15. We have $248. We're trying to reach $500 first. All right? Then 1,000. Then 1,500. Then that's how we're going to do it. But right here on YouTube. All right? So listen to me. Like, subscribe, share if you love what you see. And check me out tomorrow. We're going to do some crypto. All right? Big up on yourself. Yardman speaking.